How many children can be raped and it's fine if you're in relation to the immigration community?
If we're going to talk about children being raped, then we need to hold this pedophile president, Donald Trump, accountable, and all those that have been implicated by the Epstein files that the Department of Justice is still not leaking. They've sent AIPAC after Thomas Massey for having the temerity to hold
Larkin,
accountable the pedophiles that are in control of our government.
Thank you. We appreciate your time very much.
I got to put my mic down. I'm not going to drop it because I don't want to break it. Finally, somebody says it. Finally, someone just straight out says Donald Trump is a pedophile, the pedophile president. It's not enough when people just says, oh, he's a pedophile protector. He's doing way more than that. It's cool what Rokana said, the Epstein class, but that's still being too diplomatic. Donald Trump is a pedophile, and it's finally good that someone just says it, the very obvious. So, Donald Trump, he made so many creepy, weird-ass remarks about him dating his daughter when his daughter was a little girl. But even if his daughter wasn't a girl, was a grown woman, talking about dating your daughter is absolutely disgusting. He was called a sexual predator. He's like, yeah. I think on the Howard Stern show. And also on the Howard Stern show, he bragged about teenage girls when he owned the beauty pageant. He bragged about being able to walk in while they're naked because he owns the place, so he's allowed to do so. Imagine bragging about walking in on teenage girls naked. And then not only that, he's in the Epstein files over 1 million times. That's not an over exaggeration. Over 1 million times Donald Trump is in Epstein files. He's clearly a pedophile. So I want people to understand this. You are legally allowed to call Donald Trump a pedophile. And the reason why is because he can't sue you for defamation. The protection against defamation is if something is true. And we know for a fact that it's true. Whether it's libel, which is written defamation, or slander, which is spoken defamation, the protection against defamation is truth. And the reason why you're allowed to say this is because if Donald Trump, the only way Donald Trump can actually take you to court and sue you if you were to call him a pedophile straight up is if he were to release the Epstein files and force to prove he's not a pedophile. But he wouldn't do that, of course, because if he were not a pedophile, he would have released the Epstein files. So Donald Trump isn't going to do that because he is a pedophile. So you can legally call Donald Trump a pedophile and you don't have to worry about being sued. He will lose that 100%. And he wouldn't sue you because he knows that all this would come out in discovery if he were to ever take that to litigation. So he wouldn't sue.